Thanks for joining us here on WCNC Charlotte. You've been listening to an update from New Orleans regarding yesterday's attack. I'm Miles Harris.
And I'm Megan Bragg. That attack killed 14 people and left more than 30 others hurt during New Year's celebrations on Bourbon Street.
Yet new today, the FBI now says it does not believe that anybody was involved in that attack besides the suspect, 42-year-old Shamsud-Din Jabbar.
Jabbar, a Texas-born U.S. citizen and Army veteran, drove a truck into a crowd of people around 3:15 yesterday morning. He was killed in a shootout with police. Court documents show Jabbar was stationed at Fort Bragg, now known as Fort Liberty, while he was on active duty.
Yeah, and authorities say that this was an act of terrorism. Today, investigators say that Jabbar rented the truck he used in the attack from Houston days beforehand, then drove it to New Orleans leading up to the attack. And they also say that he posted videos proclaiming support for ISIS. An ISIS flag was attached to the truck that he allegedly used during the attack. They say that after the attack, they discovered that he had prepared a will and a statement.
And officials spent time today working to assure the public that they are working tirelessly to keep people safe and that they will not let terror win. Well, the Sugar Bowl, too, as well, is set to be played later in New Orleans. If you did hear that press conference, they said Bourbon Street will be open around 2:30 before that game starts at 4. And it was postponed yesterday because of that attack. That attack happened less than a mile from the stadium where the Georgia Bulldogs and Notre Dame Fighting Irish are set to play. Security is ramped up ahead of the game. That includes drones and added police and sheriff patrols. Like I said, that game is now set to kick off at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, meantime, authorities in New Orleans also saying that there is no definitive link between the New Orleans attack and the explosion of a Tesla Cybertruck outside Trump International Hotel in Las Vegas. Now, that happened just hours after the Bourbon Street attack, and police say that the suspect is also a U.S. veteran. The suspect, identified as Matthew Livelsberg, died while several others nearby were hurt. Investigators, they say that he and the New Orleans attackers both spent time at Fort Liberty, which was formerly known as Fort Bragg. Now, as new information and the impacts come out on both of these situations, we'll continuously have that coverage on our website at WCNC.com, as well as our streaming channel at WCNC+.